Mr. Tracy.
Jim Tracy, Land Use Council, President Materials, Subcouncil, and Driving Contact Resources. I'm up this morning to request clarification from the board. In your packet, correspondence package today, there are multiple emails between Gordon King, I believe representing Taylor Shellfish, and Michelle McConnell, your staff, regarding the changes that have been made to the proposed locally adopted shoreline master program. To put this clarification in context, I want to recall for your memory your deliberations, I believe on the 19th, regarding the locally amended shoreline master program, during which Deputy Prosecutor Alvarez informed you, or advised you, that if you were going to change the content of the locally approved master program, you'd have to have a new hearing. This was in the context of my repeated recommendations to you that you look at and incorporate the provisions of Substitute Senate Bill 5451. At least in part, because of that public hearing requirement, the context of your comments indicates that you probably might not be able to accommodate another public hearing in order to meet your statutory deadline of January 1st for the feedback to the Department of Ecology on your local plan. Okay, that's all well and good. But in this string of emails between Mr. King and Michelle McDonald, the most recent one says the following: agreed. There have been many iterative revisions over the past many weeks as the board honed their formal response to ecology. Now, if you look at this email string, you'll notice that Mr. King points out that you've done something new. You've added something new to the locally adopted master program. The very reason why you said you weren't going to put 5451, or at least one of the reasons you weren't going to put 5451 in, and apparently assume that you're going to go forward putting new material into the locally approved shoreline master program without a public hearing. Now, my question, I don't want to advocate or argue here this morning, but I would like you to clarify, what is the standard that you use to determine whether or not a new public hearing is required on this locally approved master program? How much new material can you put in, or on what subjects, with or without the requirement of an additional public hearing? I think the public has certainly a right to know what that standard is, and to the degree that you have changed the locally approved shoreline master program, certainly the public is a partner with you in considering those changes and providing you with their input on their substantive nature. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tracy. Anyone else this morning?